Hi, today I'll show you how you can do your own Google My Business Profile audit and how you can rank your Google My Business Profile on any keyword and any city and any state. Okay, so this is the whole concept of the Google My Business Profile that I will show you in this video. Make sure you should like this video, and I'm giving link in the description of Search Atlas playlist I am making on this, and I'm also giving the whole playlist link in the description for Google My Business Profile. So you just need to go and watch the whole Google My Business Profile playlist. And if you need our services, I'm giving link in the description. Make sure you should contact us if you need any local SEO services. Okay, so let's go and watch this video. So the point is, here are the very basic interface of Google My Business Profile, and you can see there's a name called 4104 JLSC. This is a construction company that we are recently started working for, and so let me share you a quick thing. Like, this is the reviews that is extremely important for Google My Business Profile. Then you can see this is a primary category for any business profile. Okay, so this you can see a proper Google My Business Profile primary category here. Then you can see a website. You can see save option for later. Then you can see a share button and also call button. Then below you can see a phone number here. Then you can see hours, which hours this business is open. Then you can edit your business profile. Then you can see you can add any business profiles here. Then you can see Google My Business Profile updates. Then you can see question and answer. Then you can see reviews here. Okay, so these are the very basic interface for any Google My Business Profile. Okay, if you still don't know how to do advanced things, make sure that you should follow my whole playlist on Google My Business Profile. I'm giving link in the description. So from here you can edit profiles. You can see edit. Make sure, let me give you a honest opinion on this. Make sure that you should not change your Google My Business Profile name. This is extremely important. If you change the Google My Business Profile name, it will definitely suspend your Google My Business Profile. So make sure that you should not suspend any Google My Business Profile. Then you can see there's a one primary category, for example general contractors, and then there's a lot of others, for example remodeler, deck builder, home builder. Okay, then you can see descriptions, for example Forge Zeman Forge LLC is a Missouri registered construction. So make sure the one point that you need to, sorry, 2 point that you need to make sure that you should add into your GMB description is that one is your main primary services. For example, we are giving construction businesses, and if you're giving, for example, any pest control or any garage door company or any roofing company, make sure that you should add your main service and also add your main keyword, main location, Springfield and nearby areas. This is a very basic thing. Okay, then you need to make sure that you should add your opening date. Look, if you add as much information as for your business, it will be a direct signal that you are a genuine business. Okay, this is a very basic thing. Make sure that you should add as much information relevant to your business. Okay, then you need to go to into contact information. Make sure that you should add exact number on website, on GMB, and also into your local citation. Make sure that you should not add different number on local citation and then add different number on website and add a different number on GMB. Make sure there's a one main number, a primary number that you should add on your website, add on your GMB, and add on your local citation. This is a very basic thing. Then website. Make sure that you should add your main website here. Don't add any different website or any different URL there. Make sure that you should add your main website here. And okay, so look, if you are a for example, multi-location business, there's a question here. If you are multi-location business, for example, if you have a location in New York, if you have a location in Missouri, if you have a location in Nevada, what you can do, you have only one man website. So make sure that you should make location pages. For example, location page for Nevada, location page for Missouri, and location page for New York City. These are the three pages, and make sure that you should add the exact location page into your GMB, so it will look like a genuine business. Then social media. Make sure that you should add your all social media. For example, make sure that make your YouTube, make your LinkedIn company profile. Make sure that you should add your Facebook LinkedIn Facebook page. Then you need to make sure that you should be on Twitter, also on forums, so also on Yelp. These are some basic things that you need to make sure that you should add. Okay. Then business location, one of the most important rankings in GMB, and mostly people ignore that thing. Look, if you don't add your address, and if you don't have address, maybe you are losing a lot of traffic and a lot of ranking because you don't add your address on the GMB. Make sure that you should put your GMB address. Make sure that you put your address on GMB. Okay, this is a very basic thing, because you will Google will give you ranking based on your address. They will not rank you on another state. They will rank you only on your relevant areas. Okay. Then that okay, just give me a minute. So yes. Okay, then yeah. So make sure that you should also add nearby areas. For example, if you are living in Missouri, you can see we add Ozark, Clever, Willard, Republic, Rochester, Nixa, Battlefield, Springfield, a lot of other relevant and nearby areas that people are also searching for. So we also ranking in a lot of cities because we add nearby areas all in these GMPs. So these are very basic things that need to be done. Okay. So opening hour, this is extremely important. For example, make sure that you should add the right opening hour. For example, look, there's a difference between a service-based business. For example, there's a flower shop. Okay, so they have only, I think, 5 days a week opening time. Okay, so you can't do anything. Okay, because it's a shop, people will come to you. But what about like construction? What about plumber? They will go to the people's house and fix their pipes and stuff like that. So with these type of services, make sure that you should put 24/7. Okay. So yeah, then you need to add a special hour here. Make sure that you should add special hour. If you think that you are not available on that time, make sure that you should put here. Then you should there's a some other add more hours, like for example lunch. If you're doing lunch, make sure that you should add. If you think that you are dinner, make sure you should add these things. These are very basic things. Then there's a business, for example, more. Okay, for example, identify as Asian on. If you are, then you make sure that you should do on. Identify as black on. Make sure if you are black that you should do this. If you are disability, then you should make sure. Then LGBT. Look, from all of this thing, one thing is important is LGBTQ. Lots of hype of this thing in 2025. So the point is, make sure that if you're LGBT, make sure that you should yes or no. This is extremely important because you need to make sure that your place is LGBTQ friendly. This is extremely important for VC also. Okay, because there's a lot of big community and big community of LGBTQ. So we make sure that if someone is LGBTQ, make sure that you should identify this. This is a bigger thing for you because mostly LGBTQ will be rel- will be will go to will contact with you. Okay, because you are a LGBTQ owner. So this is a very extremely important for me. I recently tested out this thing also. Then crowd, make sure that your customer and everyone is your whole environment is LGBTQ friendly. Okay, that's why Google adds 2 times this thing. Okay, because this thing is extremely important. That's why Google add this thing for 2 times. Okay, so make sure that you should add this thing. It's extremely important. Then you just need to save it if you are, and that's it. This is the basic local SEO and Google My Business profile setting. In next thing, I will add a lot of things that will directly impact your Google My Business profile ranking. And make sure that you should follow my Google My Business profile playlist. Make sure that you should follow our other playlist. And if you want local SEO services, make sure that you should contact through my website. And if you don't know, make sure that you should also follow me on Facebook, so you can also contact me there if you don't know about my website. So this is the end. Let me know if you have any question. Then we will talk. Okay, in next video. Thank you. Bye bye.